remember I was 4 years old, and my brother, he had just started learning. He was in fourth grade, and I was just kind of tagging along, and I would be in the waiting room waiting for him. And then the teacher saw me and she's like, oh, the little sister can play too. So I was just kind of like tagging along, and then I started getting more serious into violin.
What made you want to get more serious about it?
I think when I got into more advanced level music, like when I started playing more complete concertos and stuff, Accolade and Mendelssohn, I started to be more musically mature, and I actually started understanding the music better. But before, I was just playing violin for the sake of playing violin. But then as I got older and I started to understand the music more, I started playing music because I liked it.
She is just 14 years old and only begins high school as a freshman this fall. Meet violinist Vivian Chang from Mason, one of the 4 winners of this year's Discover Classical Young Talent Search. I'm Sean Yu with Arts Focus. And as the concertmaster of the Cincinnati Symphony Youth Orchestra tells us, she gets as much out of music as she puts in.
Well, out of music, I get lots of friends. In orchestra, I've gotten so many new friends. I've traveled places. I've been to the Sydney Opera House. I've played in the Chicago Field Museum. I've been to so many places because of music. And I also get to serve back to my community. I've played in senior centers. I've provided tutoring for people, and I just feel like I get so much out of music.
And as Vivian tells it, her successes did not always come about easily.
I know definitely when I was younger, I got really frustrated easily, especially with violin. For me, I don't think making sound was like the hard part. It was like training my left hand fingers to go faster, and it was really frustrating at first, but I kind of got the hang of it. I feel like I got the hang of it when I started going into orchestra. So that was when I was like in fourth grade. Before, I didn't even know how to count. And when I got into orchestra, I learned so many new things. Quality is always better than quantity. However you feel comfortable is better than trying to go super fast or trying to go a certain tempo. Just always give it your best, and the quality is always the most important thing. I'm not sure I have a specific composer that I really like, but I think all of my concertos, I kind of like them. When I first started getting into advanced music, I definitely really like the Mendelssohn Violin Concerto. I love Symphony Espagnole. I don't really have any that I don't like. I really like all the pieces that I play.
Is there something that draws you to those specific pieces, do you think?
Fast parts. I really like fast parts. I like showy music, and I like music that has lots of different contrasting sections, like slow melodical parts and really just fast parts. Yeah.
You are going to begin high school next year. So let's think about 5 years from now. In your perfect world, where is Vivian?
I'll be in college, probably major in computer science, or I don't know, even something related to the medical field. I think music is not really going to be at the forefront of my life. Whenever I'm going through something tough, I'll always have music there for me. But the thing is, like, I want to grow out my nails. And when I play violin, I have to keep my nails short. So that's kind of, I don't know. I thought about that.
So while music may not be her primary educational focus, a bright future nonetheless lies ahead for this talented young lady, even if the nails might have to wait. Stay tuned to Discover Classical for details on an upcoming public recital by Vivian and all 4 of our Young Talent Search winners. Discover Classical's Young Talent Search is made possible thanks to a generous contribution from Dr. Charles and Patty Demersion. I'm Sean Yu. Arts Focus is a production of Dayton's Discover Classical.